Couple small things, but you know, you gotta celebrate the little milestones, and that's what we're gonna talk about today. But first, see that? All of this needs some major reorganization and cleaning up to do first. I decided to be a little lazy today and buy some Starbucks coffee. I love cream with a side of coffee. Starbucks for you. Did you know that so many of you actually give me a really hard time about not sleeving cards, but I actually do sleeve them if I have them. The thing is, I take them off while filming so you don't see the glare like that. Especially when you have lights and stuff shining all over it. And so I try to avoid this glare by putting these sleeves off, by taking the sleeves off. So for everyone giving me a hard time for sleeving cards, the last video, that was for you. Okay, so for some news updates, I'm actually going to be on Reddit for an AMA or an Ask Me Anything. If you haven't heard before, think of it as like a Q&A sesh, but for online forums. And honestly, I've only seen like very, very high profile people do it. So, you know, me being just a freaking photographer taking photos is kind of bewildering. I'm very humbled to get an opportunity like this, and I am interested in seeing who's interested in asking me questions on Reddit. So that should be a fun time, and I hope to see you all there. It's going to be on 7/7 at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'll be online for 2 hours answering any questions that any of you might have. So if you want to talk cameras, you want to talk photography, if you want to ask about different filming setups for your creator studio, if you want to ask me about what games I'm playing tomorrow, anything at all, I'm going to be available for that 2-hour window, but I'll be online like throughout the day checking in to see if there's anything else. So I am very, very excited to see you all there. Since I've never done an AMA before, hopefully turns out okay. I honestly have no idea what to expect, but it should be fun. I also have a ton more sleeving to do and sleeving to undo because these didn't work out. And I'm going to talk more all about this in an upcoming designated video all about Marvel Champions upgrades, even including all these little dividers and everything. There's so many sleeves. These are the Ultra Pro matte protector sleeves. So I bought 4 more packs, and hopefully that's enough to fit everything here. The second thing I wanted to share, I'll go ahead and pop it up on screen here, is this Disney newsletter. Now the Op, I've been working with Op for quite some time now, and they have been amazing to work with and super, super cool. I'm so thankful for this opportunity that they've been giving me. Now, if you are scrolling through this D23 newsletter, some of you might have seen it already if you've signed up for D23. But first off, we have Captain Marvel, Kamala Khan, we have the D23 Expo, we got movie tickets, photo passes for Disneyland, and then all of a sudden, if you stop right there, you might recognize this is one of the photos that I took, and I was so excited when I saw this. I was like, wait a minute, what's this doing here amidst the crowd of everything else that is Disney? So it's just kind of wild to see my lifestyle photo in there, and it's very, very exciting. So I've been working with the Op on some photos for DSA, Disney Sources Arena, which I think is out already by now. I can't wait to share all the other upcoming content that we've been working on together for it, but it is so freaking cool to see this alongside like Disney headlines. It's just kind of wild to see. The Op sent me an email saying, hey, check out your photo in a newsletter, and it honestly made my day. It literally made my week. So I was very, very motivated and excited and happy and all the emotions above that. That's probably why I've been making so much content lately, if you haven't noticed too. Actually, some of you have noticed me on this like giant content grind. I've just been in a very creative mood, and I felt like I should capitalize on that while, just ride the wave while it lasts, you know? And right now it's lasting a very long time. So I'm glad that this creative energy is coming out of nowhere. And you know, when I hear things like that, news like that, it of course is one big factor in doing so. So yeah, just another milestone that I wanted to share in my photo journey. It's very awesome. But anywho, that's it. I'm probably just gonna put on a movie real quick and try to finish sleeving up all of these cards so I have a nice clean slate of a second filming table, because that's my main one. That's my second one, the white one that you just saw over there. Tonight, I'm hoping to get this one played. This is Elo Darkness. Gonna read through the rulebook right after this And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've actually made a very large stride on my shelf of shame, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this entire shelf of shame by like mid-August, I think. Maybe even earlier than that, depending on how much time I get in the next couple weeks. So anywho, thank you all so much for tuning in. I just wanted to share a couple of news updates because they were some pretty exciting news after all. So with that, I will see you all at the Reddit AMA. Hopefully, I'll see you there.